Most dog owners think love is measured by the big things. The expensive food. The long walks. The new toys arriving at the door. But your dog doesn't experience love the way humans do. To them, love lives in tiny moments that happen every single day. A look. A tone of voice. The way you greet them after being gone for only 10 minutes. Science is starting to show that some of these small habits affect your dog's emotions more deeply than we ever realized. And the strange part, most loving owners are already doing these things, just not fully enough for their dog to truly feel them. Today, let's talk about 7 gentle ways your dog experiences your love every day and how small changes can strengthen the bond between you in ways your dog can actually feel. 1. Soft eye contact builds trust. When your dog looks into your eyes, something very special may be happening inside both of you. Not a hard stare. Not dominance. Just soft, calm eye contact. Researchers studying dog-human bonding discovered that mutual gaze between dogs and owners can increase oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone, in both species. The same chemical connected to affection between parents and babies. And dogs appear uniquely adapted to share this response with humans. Which means when your dog quietly looks at you from across the room, they may not simply be waiting for food. They could be checking in emotionally. Many owners accidentally break these moments too quickly. We glance at our phones. We walk away. We miss the connection entirely. But sometimes, holding that gentle eye contact for just a few extra seconds can make your dog feel safe, seen, and emotionally close to you. 2. Your voice matters more than you think. Have you ever noticed your voice changing around your dog? Softer, warmer, higher, almost like talking to a child. As silly as it may feel, dogs actually respond strongly to this. But here's the important part most people miss. It's not only how you speak, it's also what you say. Studies suggest dogs pay attention to familiar words paired with positive emotional tone. So when you say things like, "Good boy," "Want to go outside," "Come here," your dog may be processing both the emotional warmth and the meaning behind the words. That combination appears to matter deeply. To your dog, your voice isn't just background noise. It's emotional information. And over time, your tone becomes part of what makes them feel secure around you. 3. Coming home is an emotional moment. Many owners have heard advice saying you should ignore your dog when you come home. The idea was that calm greetings would reduce emotional dependence. But real-life observations have painted a more complicated picture. For many dogs, reunions matter emotionally. Your return home can be one of the most important moments of their day. And the warmth you show during those first few seconds may help reinforce feelings of safety and connection. So instead of walking past them distracted, try pausing. Say their name gently. Kneel down. Touch them calmly. You don't need huge excitement, just genuine acknowledgement. To your dog, that tiny moment says, "You matter to me too." 4. Dogs need sniff walks, not just exercise. Humans experience the world mostly through sight. Dogs experience it through smell, which means many walks are happening too fast for the dog to fully enjoy them. We think, "Let's keep moving." But your dog is thinking, "Wait, someone walked here 3 hours ago." Sniffing isn't a distraction from the walk. For dogs, it is the walk. Some research suggests scent-focused activities may help dogs feel more optimistic and mentally satisfied compared to highly controlled movement alone. So every once in a while, let them choose the pace. Let them stop at the tree. Let them investigate the sidewalk. Let them read the world through their nose. You may walk a shorter distance, but your dog could come home emotionally fuller. 5. Letting them win sometimes is okay. There's an old myth that dogs become dominant if they win tug-of-war games. But studies haven't really supported that fear. In fact, playful interaction often strengthens focus and engagement between dogs and owners. What matters most isn't whether your dog wins. It's the emotional atmosphere during the game. Are you playful, warm, relaxed, or tense and correcting constantly? To dogs, play is communication. And when you occasionally let them win, you're not losing control. You're participating in shared joy. That emotional safety matters more than people realize. 6. Tiny training sessions build confidence. Many people think training is mainly about obedience. But gentle training can also become a form of emotional connection. Short positive sessions help dogs feel successful, especially when praise is clear and consistent. Some dogs even respond to verbal praise almost as strongly as food rewards, which says a lot about how deeply dogs value human approval and attention. And it doesn't need to be complicated. Before meals, try spending just a few minutes practicing simple cues. Sit, touch, stay, look at me, then celebrate their success warmly. These tiny moments teach more than commands. They teach your dog. Being with you feels good. 7. Sometimes presence is enough. This last one may be the most powerful, and it requires almost nothing. No commands, no toys, no training, just quiet presence. Studies on dogs in stressful environments have shown that calm human presence alone can help reduce stress levels, even without active interaction. Because dogs are constantly reading emotional energy, not only our actions, but our state of mind. They notice tension, distraction, restlessness, and they also notice calm. So once a day, try sitting beside your dog without multitasking. No scrolling, no emails, no television pulling your attention away. Just share the room together for a few minutes. To your dog, that silence may feel more loving than words. The beautiful thing about all of this is that love usually isn't built in dramatic moments. It's built quietly, in the way you look at your dog, the way you greet them, the patience you give them during an ordinary walk. Dogs remember how life feels around us, and every small moment becomes part of that feeling. If this video helped you see your relationship with your dog a little differently, we'd love for you to subscribe to the Gentle Paws and join our growing community of calm, compassionate dog lovers. And in the comments, which of these 7 moments do you think your dog loves the most?